Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it was...
Son Heung-min! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And we have our very first corner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Son Heung-min. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's played through for him. A couple of decent early chances, it bodes well for an exciting game.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's having a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. First quarter of an hour gone. Some really good ball movement. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Throw it. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Son Heung-min. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Rodri. Neither side yet able to find the net. Lovely, now then. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Camavinga, and it's Fernandes. Tries a measured ball. Kane is flagged offside. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. But it is clear to see. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's found a way through. She goes for a shot. It's a goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fagioli. Oh, super find. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Camavinga. Robertson. And this is Son Heung-min. Crosses it in. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's ambitious. Akanji. Camavinga. Looking to play him in. Big chance! Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And he was quick to react. Messi. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! There is a man right at the top of his game! And it's half-time here.
Barcelona have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Barcelona lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. That gets things going for the second half. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Robertson. Fernandez. Kane. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread it left. That is ended up in no man's land. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That pass isn't the best. Rodri. And this is Kane. Just eases him off the ball. Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Fascioli. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
La asistencia de este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
No, that's been intercepted. 60 minutes played. Camavinga, Son Heung-min. It's Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this? Crosses it in. Oh, well played. Somewhat off target. Played back. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Olise. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. That's been cut out, well played. Camavinga. Messi has found the net here, of course. Robertson calmly anticipates.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass. And now they can clear their lines. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Half an hour gone in the second half. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that's well spotted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Searching pass he's played there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's let fly! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Akanji, it's a pretty loose pass. Into the last 5 minutes. Mbappe! So much time and space here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk has ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for a shot! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. it's just about how many? Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own... And that's that. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Messi walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he said...
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Guardiola, and he shoots! It's a throw-in. Foden. It's run loose here. Foden. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rodri, somewhat off target. This ended up in no man's land. Foden. Foden going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tries a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Still goalless at the moment. Guardiola. That has not gone well. That's a nicely shaped ball. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Could be danger here. Oh, look at the space here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Camavinga. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That has been cut short. And that pass just didn't quite work. Foden. Foden. Knocks it into space. Can he get on the end of this? That's a sharp pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Quality ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Van Dijk. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. There's a sharp little ball here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries to get it clear.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Good read, needed to be. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rice gets over and intercepts, and it's Messi. Foden. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. interception. His positioning was spot on. He's had it taken off him. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Good ball, good take.
That was lovely, that.
Here's Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Looking for the run. Look at the space here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Camavinga brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that was very necessary.
Rice, they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Driving on and making good progress. He's taking on the lot of them. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's having a shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi is flagged offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here, and he's in on goal, and a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product.
And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Rice. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's a shade optimistic. Looking to play him in. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Camavinga, he's looking wide. And the ball's come loose here. Rice, distributed tidily. That looks a decent ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Barcelona are making a change now. Camavinga, Rice. It's a good foot in there. No foul, says the referee. 75 minutes played. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on his way. Great vision.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Van Dijk. Rice. He won't be happy with that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played into space out wide. Out of play for a throw. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get it through? Messi is in a really good position out wide. Vardiol picks it up from the goal kick. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Threads one in. Messi. Foden. The ball has bounced loose now. Hazard. And he's had a hit!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And the shot! He scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experience.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Delivers with he gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foden does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Foden. Now he's got space here. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Now it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think
Oh no, what has happened here? Foden. That has been slung wide.
Foot in.
Now it's Yamal. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Guardiola has crossed into the middle. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is decent chance! Deftly away. Distributed tidily.
pretty robust defending.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. There's the header!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri to Messi. Cambiasso. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pass somewhat off target. That looks a good ball through. Haaland is flagged offside. It's just beyond his reach. It's a goal kick. Back in possession and ready to go again. Yamal is onto this. Yamal! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Trabzonspor applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because
Climbs up big!
He will be livid with himself.
Alexander-Arnold is there and he can pick it up. Now it's Son Heung-min.
well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped.
Yamal!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Too much pressure and he's lost the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Oh, good looking ball. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Haaland. Cambiasso spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Donnarumma is there to clear. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the finish! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 42 minutes is
There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling.
Haaland! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Searching pass he's played there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Kimmich. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And now,
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Foden. Kimmich. And it's Van Dijk. Kivior. It's Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. Played out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? Crunching tackle. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Cambiasso is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. Camavinga. Hit into the middle. Tries a shot! Messi. And it's Fascioli. And he's forced to go back. Cambiasso. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Long ball upfield. Tries to play it through.
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
Good ball, good take. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Messi. Trabzonspor looking to pass their way through. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Substitution.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Trabzonspor have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! That's going to go a long way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's picked out the run. Oh, look at this. And he shoots! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. So what can they make of this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Trabzonspor clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's picked his way through. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexander-Arnold threads one in. Shot could be on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. Yamal! It's Son Heung-min in for the pieces. Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
The goal
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception.
Trabzonspor really can only do one thing now, Peter.
indicated.
Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Camavinga. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. He is through here. Oh, smashing header. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolute.
Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
We expected better, and so did he. Threads one in. For Julie! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Foot in, out to the left it goes.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's Valverde. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's a promising position. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. That is good alertness. Tries to pass it through, and this is Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Akanji. So it is still 0-0. Gets a good foot in there. And that is expertly dealt with.
Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona have broken through, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out towards the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. Foden. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi! That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's being shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. And he was alert to it. Valverde. Chooses to go back. And the shot! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's a goal kick. Now it's Oyarthabal looking for the run. Great ball and great chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Oyarthabal. He's got away. Oyarthabal showing good feet. And that's been won straight back.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Messi, can he finish? In he goes again. Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Can he get it through? The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half.
I'm afraid to
Neither
tell
side
you that
holding
we're
back
expecting
here. It
traffic
has
to be
been
heavy
quite a
after the
half
final
this.
whistle today.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Strong running down that left flank.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And it's Robertson. Messi. Foden. Great ball if he can get there. Messi is onto this. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 49 minutes is...
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what which shapes to shoot. No mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Robertson, now can they get him away? And he plays one through. It's a pretty loose pass. And he shoots! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better.
Son Heung-min. Chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Valverde. That's a shade optimistic. And here's Messi. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Valverde. Oyarzabal. It's Camavinga. That's a nicely shaped ball. And a chance! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Van Dijk has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Well, it was Camavinga!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yamal does well to get it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Caicedo gets a foot in here. It's Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. He's on it, can he get away?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And it's Son Heung-min, and it's Caicedo. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well measured.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Looking for options for movement. And this is Messi. He's had a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oyarzábal picks it up out wide. And it's Camavinga. Son Heung-min. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. It's a good foot in there. Not the most accurate pass. And he's in on goal. Chance for a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
That's that, the end. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
A quick reminder today that smoking is
Barcelona
totally allowed
really
in
did
areas
suffer
shown
for
on this
their
map.
lack of
Thank
numbers.
you.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's found a way past. Crunching tackle. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's in space and looking for options. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Ekitike shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Saliba. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing.
Ribéry! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thanks. And the shot! Fagioli. Ribéry proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's
shot at goal! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mbappe. And this is Ribéry. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the header! Sticks it away! A again in a trice, and they are soaring. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an...
Tries a shot! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it's been given away. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Messi. Oh, well played. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! Barcelona have... Shot, surely! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Threads one in. And he's seen that early. It's such a win! Camavinga for Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ekitike! Ekitike! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Yamal. He won't be happy with that one. Time and again they are repelled. Camavinga. Ekitike. Ekitike! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Camavinga, and now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Real chance! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is...
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ha sido una derrota amarga, pero aprenderemos de ella y seremos más fuertes. Gracias por el apoyo.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Real chance!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Knocks it into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. It's come to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rodri wins the duel this time. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Fagioli gets flagged offside. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Wilshere. Can he get on the end of this? Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. France are looking to go forward now. In with the challenge. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that is rather wayward. Still goalless at the moment.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi, a lot of space ahead of him. Wilshere.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Wilshere. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Fagioli. Tries to pass it, and Messi! Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Ribery. Now Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. Now, can they... Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. We're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Barcelona have their third corner. Rice can get it clear. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to cross. France have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through? Aims beyond the defence. It's Son Heung-min! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now,
And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
The most accurate pass. Nicely shaped ball. Wilshere. And that could set him on his way. Alexander-Arnold. Fagioli. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper has it. Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. Looking for options for movement. Decent chance! The captain scores!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the ever they had in mind for the half-time team talks, one has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Van Dijk. The message is clear, none shall pass. Koundé. There's a sharp little ball here. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. It's gone for a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Can he latch on to this? Oh, given away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking for the run. And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, that was venomous. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That pass isn't the best. Defending was strong and firm.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Messi. Quality ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! And another try! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole... That's rather hopeful! And the keeper's well positioned.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Cambiasso. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. And Neymar is chance for a shot! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable.
This is gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
El dorsal 18, Neymar. El dorsal 30.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here, and he shoots!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one.
That could spell trouble. He's on it, can he? Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest...
There's the shot! And that should get the job done. Oh, he's been caught napping! Rice gets rid without sophistication.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Donnarumma getting this one clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Koundé. France clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, super find. Lewandowski gets into some space. And he's taking no chances there.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Koundé, Roberto Carlos, Rice.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Rodri. And that will be it. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.